We actually have some amazing sponsors tonight.
And this year we were able to partner with Warner Brothers, yes, thank you.
Awesome. So happy. We're going to introduce someone right now who has such a huge part to do with this whole thing. He's the reason why we're here.
That's right.
We love him so much. Executive Director of Young Storytellers. Please welcome Bill Thompson.
Bill
everyone.
Thompson.
Wow, this is pretty awesome. Thank you guys for being here. You know, the world that Young Storytellers entered 20 years ago is remarkably different than the present day. When this work began 2 decades ago, we were an organization committed to remedying a wrong, to ensure that we were doing our part to offer all students equal access to arts education. But times have changed. From marriage equality to Black Lives Matter to Time's Up, to the student activism inspired by the events in Parkland, storytelling has taken on new meaning and an even greater importance in our society. At Young Storytellers, we are committed to putting young people at the center of their own narratives, showing them that their stories matter and that their unique voices should be the ones telling them. In support of that goal, this spring saw the launch of StoryLab, a program in partnership with Los Angeles Unified School District and tonight's Storyteller Award nominee, Honoree, Warner Brothers. More than 1,000 sixth grade students in classrooms across LAUSD participated in StoryLab, and they created autobiographical superheroes with unique powers that can make our world a better place. Check it out. Teachers go into the classroom and run a 10-week curriculum where all of the students are able to explore heroism and analyze these amazing superheroes.
They can relate to the storyline behind a character, how they use their superpower to overcome obstacles.
And then the students are able to start looking at their own lives and the challenges that they face.
They get to think about how are they influencing the world that's around them instead of the world influencing them.
It's definitely strengthened their writing. They're using dialogue, telling their story in a different way than they're used to with just a pencil and paper. This program definitely gives students voice, and it's brought our class really close together.
It helped me express myself emotionally and creatively.
It doesn't matter if you're shy. Once you share your opinion, you boost up your self-esteem.
They are not defined by the challenges that they encounter. They are defined by how they respond to those challenges.
Welcome to the Warner Brothers Story Lab Showcase.
All throughout the lot there are covers of all of the comic books that each sixth grade student created. A young girl came in and she grabbed some of her friends, made them take a look at it, and I think that was really empowering for her to see a comic book cover that she created in her class showcase on the Warner Brothers studio lot.
The fact that LAUSD and Warner Brothers and Young Storytellers came together to create this program is really amazing, and it's impactful for the students.
It is with great pleasure that we present this year's Storyteller Award to Warner Brothers. Please join me in welcoming their Executive Vice President of Worldwide Corporate Communications and Public Affairs, Ms. Dee Dee Meyer.
Better than any Oscar, for sure. Thank you, Bill, for that, and thank you, everybody, for being here. You know, I think one of the things we've seen tonight is that kids get it, right? They really do. Young people are natural problem solvers. They're creativity machines. They're natural collaborators. They love coming together, and they love telling stories. At Warner Brothers, we're excited to be part of this partnership that you've just seen up on the screen that offers these students another way to explore their voices and to claim this power that's already theirs, that they already possess. But as you know, projects like this don't come together by themselves, and so there are a number of people that I'd like to thank on behalf of Warner Brothers this evening. First, a huge thanks to our Warner Brothers team, Barry Zeal, Stacy Hoppy, Kelly Red Eye Wilson, and John M. That's the team that developed and executed this incredible and ambitious program. I also like to thank our internal Warner Brothers partners, the amazing Chris Mack, who's a young Storytellers board member, and without whom none of this would have been possible. Also to our colleagues at DC Comics, who gave us access to the superheroes that became the backbone of this. They loaned us those personalities to serve as an inspiration for the 6th graders who are part of the Story Lab program as they set out on a journey to discover their own superpowers. So grateful to them. Thanks to the team at Young Storytellers, in particular Bill and Education Director Pilar Alvarez. Yeah, thank you, Pilar. Pilar exerted her own superhuman efforts in this project to create impactful curriculum that was really the heart and soul of the program, and that thousands of students will learn from each year. And finally, I'd like to thank the leadership at LAUSD, Dr. Francis Gibson, Rory Pullins, Eduardo Solorzano, Stephen McCarthy, Jill Beal, Jamie Creelart, and of course the nearly 20 teachers, the classroom teachers who brought this program to life for their students. You know, it really is a testament to these creative and committed educators that we've been able to take the Story Lab program from an idea into this impactful program that's already expanding, and this year alone will reach more than 2,000 students, and it's easily scalable and will grow in the years to come, so it's very exciting. Warner Brothers, we believe in the power of story, and it has been an honor to help these students unleash their own stories, the stories that exist within them. So thank you very much, and thank you, Bill.